So sorry about that, you guys. I came because but I totally understand. I'm sure you've gone on to other bigger, brighter YouTube channels. This lighting is horrible. This camera, I'm gonna get everything fixed. Like, I just decided randomly that I was gonna start going live like every fucking day. I just decided that randomly. So thank you for joining me on that journey. Back to buying men cheap gifts. No, I'm joking. Back to buying men gifts from the heart, right? So I'm almost done with my little heart box that I'm creating for my husband. And look what I put inside. Like confetti. It costs $1.99. See, when I see little cute things, that's what I'm talking about. That's like a part of being a girl, right? Or a woman, whatever, right? And like I love Pinterest, right? It's like you see cute things. Look how much cuter this looks than just like a t-shirt. And it comes from the heart, right? And so here's the box so far. I got a little card here. And here's the lid. Isn't that cute? I feel like this is something that like I would be like, oh, Pinterest or something. I love Pinterest. Okay. Put them aside. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at those touches. Right? Bang. Didn't I tell you I was going to say congrats on the inside? Why? Because I'm a silly, ridiculous person. I remember for my brothers, welcome back. Thank you, D. Shante. Welcome back as well. I remember for my little brother, his birthday one year, I got him a card that was like, you're the most amazing person like in the world, and you're so great and, excellent, all this other stuff. And it was like, and my brother was like, I can't believe you just got me a card that was like about you. And it's just like, happy birthday, And I was like, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke, man. Like, for me, the joke is above all, Okay, so anyways, like I said, you got the $2.99 t-shirt, got the $3.99 box, you put the $1.99 confetti inside, make it look real cute. It's like, oh my God, like, yeah, you're trying or whatever. This is my box, but I'm not done. But I'm almost done because we gotta get going. We gotta put the card on the box. It's not gonna sit. Thank you, Marion Willis. Thank you. And you know what? I do this for a lot of my friends and just people I care about. Like, I love sitting there and like taking time and like doing like crafts and stuff for my friends because, I didn't have a lot of money when I was coming up, and I don't feel like I have a lot of money now, So like until I do, and I can just like throw money at people, I want people to know that I took my time, and I'm giving you a gift from the heart. That's all I ever asked for. I've never been like, give me bling, give me this. I've never asked for that. My husband got me these earrings for Christmas. So, like I said, I didn't ask for it, They're beautiful. Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah. So, icing on the cake, right? Because we have 2 cats and a dog, and we love animals. Well, I hate to say we love animals because, like, we are going to, like, eat one. We're going to have the porterhouse, And a lot of people that have pets are like vegetarians, because like we love animals. And I'm like, I like the animals I got under my roof, and I like other people's animals, pets, but what you want me to do? Like every animal that exists? But y'all can't like black people? Okay. Handmade gifts can be more meaningful than last row. I know, exactly, D. Absolutely, that's how I feel. And people rarely make me anything. I'm like, you can make me something, like I would love that. Right. Like, I love animals. Let me tell you something. You just never ate a good steak. You know what I'm saying? If your great grandmother made fried chicken the way my great grandmother made fried chicken, you're not going to stop eating fried chicken for nobody, for nothing. I'm not. That's ridiculous. So, anyways, we have 2 cats and a dog. And I'm going to put these cute little like animal stickers on the box to seal the deal that like not only is it about love and like, shiny things and a brighter future, prosperity, all that shit, but also, oh, cute animals, right? Aren't you so cute now? You know what I'm saying? You did it. And you didn't have to buy a watch. You didn't have to buy sneakers. I mean, go sure, buy him sneakers. It's only $100, $200. But I'm not spending $200 on a dude. Get out of here. I'm trying to go to Sephora and buy some makeup because I'm a girl. I love steak and chicken too. So, right, I'm never going to be vegan, vegetarian. It's not going to happen. Let me tell you something. I've cut out a lot of meat, though. I don't eat. Let me tell you something. If my great grandmother came back to, life and made me some chitlins, I would eat those chitlins. But generally, I don't eat chitlins, pig feet, stuff like that. I would eat her. Turkey neck. Okay. Turkey neck. What you know about that? What you know about fucking, oh my God, what's that? My grandma used to always make, and this is crazy right now that I can't remember. I feel like it starts with a C. Not collard greens, but she'd make the collard greens, neck bones. Get out of here. I almost fucking forgot about neck bones. Oh my God. My grandma would make collard greens and neck bones. And I'm supposed to go vegan for some health shit? And I'm supposed to be vegetarian? No. I've had collard greens and neck bones. Okay, let me tell you something. Y'all don't know how to make gravy. All right? Thick, slush, disgusting. My husband's family made something called a hot dog stew. Is this what white people are eating? You tell me. I know what y'all eat. You tried to hide it for years. Okay? But I was behind the scenes as a kid paying attention. And I know what white people eat. And I'm going to tell you guys right the fuck now. Oh my God, neck bones. Thank you. Come on, man. Some fucking steak, chicken, all the fish that's out there. Get out of here. I'm not going to not eat. Pescatarian. I don't give a fuck. If it ends in Aryan, I don't want to be a part of it. You understand? All right, let me tell you guys what white people eat. Because they love to watch my videos about what black people are eating and what we're drinking. Right? How we have to have juice with every meal. They love that video. Hey, if you're a black person and you don't have to have juice with every meal, put your lighters up. Go ahead, leave me a comment below. Because I don't believe you. I don't believe you. All right? Whenever I see fit black person, they're like, hey, fit, and I do this now. I'm like, you are drinking juice. I don't care what nobody says. I know you're drinking juice. I know you are. Because you can't live without it. All right? And I'm trying my fucking ass off here. I'm not supposed to be drinking any, liquors. I'm not supposed to be drinking anything but water. That's what they want to tell you to be fit. Nothing but water. That's not fair. You understand? When I was growing up, if I didn't have juice, I wouldn't drink. You understand? I would walk around like I was in a desert. I was like, and it's over. I need juice. Okay, so they know what we need, right? You had Tiffany Haddish passing out the fried chicken at the Met. Y'all mad about that? Okay. Here's what white people eat. Thank you. Shit. And you know, Tasha K really put me on to the whole thing. I love Tasha K. I do. I'm sorry, but I picked the side. I picked the side. And it's Tasha K. And it's Nicki Minaj. All right? Onika. I'm sorry. But Nicki Minaj got me through too much. Before I tell y'all why people eat, see, I'm holding on to why white people eat because I know y'all curious. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I just gave you one, and this is basically like episode 3 of Game of Thrones for you, right? Like every season, episode 3 of Game of Thrones is like, I just told you, they eat something called hot dog stew. Hot dog stew! Okay? You make it make sense. I said to my husband, I said, let me explain something to you, okay? The stew is made from the juice of the meat that you're using. Hot dog ain't meat. Hot dog is fucking just random things thrown into a vat. And then they gel it up. And then they like sprinkle it with fucking hot dog, flavors. They have these capabilities. And you're going to tell me your mama made something called a hot dog stew. You could have called it a lot of things. Why are you calling it a hot dog stew? He was eating hot dog stew when I met you. Let me tell you something. I always let him know. When I met you, you're eating something called a hot dog stew. You can't make a stew from hot dogs. So what are you eating? What the hell were you eating? What are you eating? What is y'all eating? So you're trying to make fun of black people. They use everything. Damn right we do. So do the Native Americans. So do a lot of other cultures. Y'all eating Play-Doh. Y'all eating from the goddamn Easy Bake Oven. Yum, yum. The fuck? Bye, Rifle Twist. Why must you scream? Get the fuck off my channel. I just did 2 videos, like back to back. Was I screaming? Somebody let me know in the comments. Did I scream in the last 2 lives that I did? I'm telling you. That's why I can't stand. Look at Rifle Twist. Get the fuck off my page. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers. Hi, Danny. Do you think interracial dating is more accepted in New York than Los Angeles? No, absolutely not. Get out of here. No, it's much more accepted in Los Angeles. When we were in LA, we had such a great time because nobody looked at us ever. When we're in New York, people look at us. White women and black men look at us. White men don't look at us. Sometimes a black woman look, but not often. I'm just being honest. Get the fuck off my page with that shit, Rifle Twist. That's some fuck I'm talking about. Like, are you kidding me? Look at, I have over 100 videos. I don't yell in hardly any of them. But this fucking bitch wants to come on my channel and tell me what to do, like they paid my bills. Bitch, send me a check. Write the check. Run me my money. The fuck? Thank you, Jake Smith. The fuck? I'll be as loud as fuck I want. Yeah, too loud. Gotta go. Bye, bitch. And that's some real fucking shit. Don't ever fucking come back. You a bitch ass fucking nigga. Fuck out of here. All the shit y'all listen to, y'all make me sick, man. That's why I never made videos for years. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Because I was like, it's too many fucking bitch ass people on here. I'll cuss a nigga out real fucking quick. And I'll put you in your fucking place, hoe. And I'll let you know you are a disenfranchised ass bitch. And you need to focus on fucking the people that are oppressing you, bitch. Not what the fuck I'm saying or the tone of my voice. And I know you're a black person. I know you're a black person. And it's fucking disgusting. Worry about R. Kelly laying up with all your daughters. Gross. They said that nigga didn't even take showers. That nigga wasn't even showering. Laying up with hoe after hoe after hoe. Everybody got fucking herpes. Fuck out of here. What about that shit? Rates is high where some of y'all niggas is at. What about that shit? Don't get me started. Bitch, you got too much to worry about, and it ain't my fucking tone or what my grown fucking ass is saying. Worry about all your rights getting taken away. Worry about your fucking erasure. You worried about that? No. Fucking weirdos. I'm sorry. I don't want to get off topic. I got off topic. God damn it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jake Smith. You're so nice. Thank you. You know, it's really that easy for me to just pop it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can pop it off. If y'all want to pop it off, we can pop it off. Because ain't none of y'all raised me. Y'all not taking care of foster kids out here. Black people, y'all not stepping up. My mother and father came from large families. We were the only ones put in foster care. Nobody steps up. Nobody can step up. Y'all all broke. And my mother and father sitting there calling you, oh, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck about him. My mother sitting there calling y'all brother, sister. You let her kids languish away in foster care? Fuck does that, man? Somebody said the other day that it was like under 2 million kids in foster care. There's actually under 250,000 at any point in the year. Okay? Nobody is trying to take people's children away from them. That's an extraordinary circumstance. And the only person that wanted to help us was my great-grandmother. And she couldn't because of her age. They would not let her. That's family. That's Black love. That's Black love. Where was Black love when a Black man and a Black woman who were married and had large fucking families, children were placed in the foster care system? And let me tell you something. I'm not using my fucking story because I give a fuck, because my life is great. I'm using it because this is happening right now to other children. Where's the Black love? Oh, it only counts if a Black man is putting his dick in a Black woman. That's the only time it counts. Or it can be a biracial woman. Or she can be 1/8 Black. Or she can have the tiniest drop. That's Black love too. But holding your people accountable for the children. To me, that's Black love. The time that I spent with my grandmother, my great-grandmother growing up, that's Black love. That's Black love. The fact that people asked me to live with them when I was growing up because, you know, I was a very compliant child and they knew my story but didn't, you know, and all my siblings, I'm not trying to be like, they wanted me and they didn't want my siblings. All my siblings had experiences where people wanted to adopt us because they knew us from their children's class or they knew us from that grade, but they didn't want all 5 of us. You understand? That's Black love. All 5 of these individual kids agreeing, if it ain't all, it ain't shit. And I mean, I had conversations when I was in 10th grade with adults where they were like, I know you never leave your brothers and sisters, but I just want you to know that if I could have you stay with me, I would love if you could stay with me because I think it's really messed up what's happening to you in the foster care system. Because like I said, I went to a private, predominantly white institution for high school, for grade school, right? And people love to play white savior, which you can do with one of these little, right? You can do that with one of these little niggas. You can't do it with fucking 5 of them. I'll see videos all the time where people are like, "Oh, someone should adopt those kids." Will you? Will you adopt those kids? No, fuck you won't. I absolutely will be adopting at some point in my life. Absolutely will. And I got off topic. God damn it. Let me get the fuck on topic. And then I gotta get going. Okay, so on topic. This video is supposed to fucking be about surviving your first year of marriage. And I just have some basic quick tips, okay? This is my 3rd year of marriage, but see, I put the animals on the box. It's super cute. Did I use all of them? No, I didn't use all of them. Okay. So I'm done. I've done my job. All right. God damn. That was a lot of work. Okay. All right. Surviving your first year of marriage. I would suggest. God damn it, goat speaker. All right. So. I got this little portable speaker because it looks like one of my cats. Okay. Surviving your first year of marriage. Maybe you're thinking, well, I'm not married, so I don't give a fuck. Okay, well, how about surviving in a relationship, period? You know, some things to think about to help your relationship sustain. All right. I think I would know because this is my 3rd year wedding anniversary, and my husband and I have been together for 9 years. Okay. 1, I say, particularly for surviving first year of marriage, is put your wedding pictures up, right? So our first year of marriage, we did not put up our wedding pictures almost into like past the 2nd year. Like we just put the wedding pictures up like a couple of months ago, if that, right? Of course I'd say probably 2 years, but I had one picture, and it was like a small picture from a selfie that I had taken, you know, and I had that picture, and I was fine with that. Then I was like, oh my God, like we need to have our wedding pictures up, you know, like my brother got married and him and his wife put their wedding pictures up, and it's really beautiful to see when you walk in to their home and you see everybody at the wedding and stuff. You know, they wanted to have a big wedding and all their family and friends there. I wanted to have a big wedding. I don't really give a fuck who was there because it's my wedding, it's my marriage. So that's why we eloped to Italy. But you know, and we didn't get presents. My sister and a couple of friends came on the trip, and you know, they gave us a gift, but we didn't get presents from anyone in his family, not so much as a card. And it's not like, you know, like they were ever close enough where, like, I'll put it this way. They physically couldn't travel to Italy. Like, we're getting married in Italy because that's what we want to do. They couldn't even physically travel to Italy. Like, they're not capable to physically travel to Italy. So why would you not send, you know? And his mother said, no, nothing. They gave us nothing. No one from his family has given us one fucking thing. His great grandmother, like, has given him support, you know. I'm sorry, his great grandmother. His grandmother has given him support, but it wasn't like a wedding gift. It was years ago that she like helped him out. But besides that, like, yeah, he doesn't get help from them. Doesn't get anything from them. Because, like I said, they would really show their true colors. These people do not want Black people in their family, and I don't care what they say. I don't care because I know what I see and what I'm experiencing. And then you'll see and experience their racism, and then they'll tell you, no, it's not. Oh, okay, because you said so. Oh, okay. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what anyone says. I don't listen to what people say. I'm like, sometimes I'll miss shit. I'm like, oh, I missed it. Because I'm just watching your behavior. That'll tell me everything that I need to know. Oh, thank you, Keyzone72. Hopefully you won't get mad if I speak loudly, because sometimes I speak loudly. Okay, it happens. Yeah, I think it is that. And not to me, because I don't want their little fucking knickknacks and gadgets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have the taste that I have. I don't care fuck about your little shit. But like, if my husband cared, that would hurt him. But let's be honest, he doesn't give a fuck. He just doesn't care. He's like, whatever, I don't care. I don't care what they do. And there's just no connection there. And that's not my fault. Because let me tell you something. Things aren't always great in my family. Family has problems and all the other shit. But you'll never stop me from communicating with my family. There's no, you see what I'm saying? Like, if someone doesn't want to communicate with you, you fucked up. You fucked up. I would try to make up for it, not sit there and, like Dr. Phil says, be a right fighter, right? All they care about is being right and feeling right. You're going to end up so alone with that mentality, Oh, thank you, Jake. That's very nice of you. Another thing to do to sustain your first year of marriage and your relationship, right? Remember your vows, okay? My husband wrote out long, extensive vows, okay? I was like, oh my God, I wasn't going to write shit. I was like, let's free flow it. And I didn't write shit. I was like, I'm going to free flow it. But I didn't even think I was going to say, I was like, I'm just going to get up there and be like, whatever, we love each other. Let's kiss and go. Like, I don't, I haven't been to a lot of weddings. Like, I don't know. I didn't know, like, that he was going to write these elaborate vows. So clearly sitting there, and he like pulls out like all these cards, and he's like going, and I was like, in my head, I was like, shit, let me fucking come up with something. I thought the priest would just be like, he never said anything to him but like us writing the vows. So I thought the priest would just be like, it wasn't a priest, it was just a consulate or something, because it was in Italy. So remember your vows, right? And one of the things that I know Ken saved his vows, but I've seen people like blow up the vows and like have them on the wall. I think that'd be really great. I didn't write mine out, so I'm like, I can't, but what I did say was, right, like, yeah, better, worst, or, forever, whatever. I said that shit. God damn, I don't know. He said a lot of great things too. Anyways, when the consulate was giving us like our vows, right? She was saying, marriage is hard and you're going to have your ups and downs. There's going to be times when you don't want to work with each other, but you got to do this and you got to, you got to push through it and you got to remember why you love each other and stuff. And we always talk about like how amazing what she said was, so remember your vows, remember why you love each other, that'll help your relationship sustain, and make time for each other, right? So I think that's really important. My husband's very busy all the time. I wish I was as booked and busy as he is, but I'm not. And so I know. I was like, fuck. I don't even know this dude's name. No, I'm joking. Okay. Yeah. So making time for each other, I really feel like my husband makes time for me, even though he's very busy. And when I get busy, I try to make time for him. Or even if like he works in a very congested area, right, New York City, and I'm like, I'd really love to not have to be in that area if I don't have to be. But if I'm at an audition and I can shoot across town and see him, and I have to deal with that area and walking through and dealing with all the tourists and all that, whatever, for 20, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. If I have to go on the subway, like I don't like being on the subway, you know, but I'll do it. Okay. Because you know, you want to see the person that you love and you care about, you know. So always make time for the person that you love and care about. That's important. Let's see, what else? You know, sex is very important. Sorry, I won't tell you, but like people aren't fucking and then they're like expecting people to stay married to them. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I should be saying all this. God damn. I'm just like kind of like talking to myself and then like, but I'm like, oh. Anyways, look at my Venetian masks. I got them from Venice. That one's my favorite. I also really love this one. And this one right here is the like tragic comedy, epic, you know, theatrical mask, right? That you often see the happy face and the sad face, tragedy, comedy, right? I love Mask. I love Venice. I think a little bit smart. Exactly. Appease people who are not paying for it, you know? It's like nobody sent us a gift. Friends, family, whatever. People didn't send us gifts after we got married. It was like clear that we got married. So I'm very happy that we fucking eloped. And that like no one, I didn't expect people to be like, here's China dishes. I didn't. But a goddamn card or something. Like if I see my friends elope, like I'm gonna hit them up and be like, hey, what's your address? So I can send you guys a card. Actually, I feel like one or two people did that. So I don't want to say nobody because I think one or two friends did do that for me. But it was just hard, you know, because it wasn't family and, you know, people felt so entitled. They're like, why didn't you take me to Italy? The fuck? The fuck out of here. Seriously, I have to this day people being like, why didn't you take me to Italy? Go get you a nigga. Go get you a man. Let him take you to Italy. My man took me to Italy. He don't have to take you. And he already took my sister and like several of her fucking friends and like her now husband, you know, father of her child and everything. Like we took enough people. Get the fuck out of here. It's fucking ridiculous. That's how I was treated during my wedding. You would think people would give love and support during that time. Instead, it was just me paying for this, paying for that. Really think that you're going to put up with it. You know, it's like you can't even keep steady employment because everyone wants to play plantation games with you, or everyone wants to make sure that you're on liberal code, right? If it's on the conservative side, they want to play plantation games. If it's on the fucking other side, they've got their code language and code words and code behavior. And they care about every group that's going through this and that but yours. And you're supposed to play along with that because you're their little playthings. Like you won't even give us regular employment with this type of bullshit. You can't work regularly doing that type of shit. That's why so many Black women are entrepreneurs, right? Anyways, I'll do more videos about relationships and shit. You know, but like I said, for me, that's an individual basis thing. Like, how can I tell you you're not looking for what I was looking for? You don't want the things that I want. You're not me. I'm not you. That shit is on an individual basis. The best thing that you can do to get in a good relationship, you know, is to work on yourself, be the best you can be. I know people hate to hear that, but it's the truth. That's the best thing you can do. And then you know, water rises to its level and you will attract what it is you're looking for. whoever it is, you know? He is now, but like I said, we've been together almost a decade and it's taken a while, and I think especially the descendants of American chattel slavery, they lie to the descendants of American chattel slavery uh, when they're children. This video is going to be demonetized because I'm talking about this, because apparently it's a conspiracy theory that the United States has lied to Black children, as if they're in school telling them, historically, we would throw you to, white America would throw Black Americans to alligators, their babies, hang them, beat them, rape them. That's the history. As if they're in school telling them that. So this is a conspiracy theory. You're right. YouTube is racist. That's why I don't. Yeah, exactly. It absolutely is. Like, we're gonna demonetize it because I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? Nobody's watching the fucking video anyways. They don't care. They don't care that, like, they're being lied to. When I realized that, like, I was being lied, I had been severely lied to and indoctrinated, as if they're not indoctrinating Black Americans and Native Americans in this country, as if they're not indoctrinating Black Americans in schools. Why would you tell Black Americans, hey, right? Not they're telling the kids that Black Americans are immigrants, that ADOS is immigrants. Impossible. Does it make sense that they would have Black children in class and be like, we beat and raped and tortured your people? Okay, so moving on, they're not going to say that. That's what happened. Okay? It wasn't general slavery. Sometimes people had chains. There was a block. And then, so-and-so quietly stepped up on the block and get the fuck out of here. Absolutely. And I advocate homeschooling. I've seen these schools and I went to one of the best. And if the school ain't at least as good as the schools me, my husband went to, our kids ain't going, I took a screenshot of YouTube's guidelines and rules, right? About why they will demonetize a video. Okay. It says content that doesn't violate our policies, but is close to the removal line and could be offensive to some viewers may have some features disabled. This may include the following. This is not a complete list. Okay. It has 3 points. Point 1, inflammatory, religious, or supremacist content without a direct call to violence or a primary purpose of promoting hatred. So what they're saying is, if you're sitting up here talking about inflammatory, religious, or supremacist content, but you're not giving a direct call to violence or promoting hatred outright, right? They'll allow the video to stay on YouTube, but they will not monetize it. That's not what my videos are doing. That's not what my videos are doing. Okay. Okay. And I didn't even curse in this video that they were like, we're demonetizing it, because we'll get to the next point. The next point. I haven't done any shows in Ohio yet, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of theater in Ohio, so I might end up that way. I'll let you know if I do. Second point for why your video could be demonetized on YouTube. Conspiracy theories ascribing evil, corrupt, or malicious intent to individuals or groups based on certain attributes. Boom. That's what they're trying to tell me I'm doing by saying Black children are have been placed in as a Black person in America. They're indoctrinated to believe that when they grow up, they have an opportunities same as white people, and that's not true. I don't care what you say. I don't care. I've seen white people who've been like, hey, I lived out of the car, blah, blah, you know, there was a moment in my life where there was struggle. They soar. You got a bunch of Black people with stories of pain and shit. Nobody cares. Oh no, it's buffering? Is it still buffering? Let me know, guys. It's good for you, Tiny? Excellent. Third point. Anyways, that's what they're trying to tell me I'm doing, right? A fucking conspiracy theory? That's a conspiracy? That's insane. Look what you have to fight against. That's supposed to be a liberal mentality. That's supposed to be a progressive mentality. That's supposed to be freedom of speech. If a member from another community says, you know, America came into our country and did this, they don't shut their videos down. They do not. But Black Americans can't talk about the hundreds of years of oppression that we've been put in our own country. Okay. This don't pay not a one bill anyways. And finally, videos denying that a well-documented violent event took place. Oh, like how you guys are trying to fucking deny the well-documented violence that African Americans, the descendants of American chattel slavery, American descendants of slavery have gone through? Like that? You played yourself. You're violating your own guidelines now. YouTube, right? As Oprah would say, I'll see you on YouTube. The fuck is up? YouTube? Y'all violating your own guidelines right now with this bullshit. How dare you? These people have a right to know. Because if you don't, there's a lot of studying you have to do to really get an understanding of it all. Exactly. Absolutely. Racism went nowhere. They lied to y'all. The 90s was it. Right? Everybody holding hands, hands across America. Everyone's holding hands. I haven't looked at the video yet of the cell phone footage from Sandra Bland. Way too traumatizing right now. Way too much. I was so